She fights as though she's possessed. Something happens to me, and I'm untouchable.
It has all the hallmarks of a fairy tale.
Initially, Nell sees herself as like invincible and untouchable. And then there's this moment when she's accused of murder and you can see like the vulnerability just creeping into her. What was it like shifting your mindset in that scene from like a position of power to vulnerability?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's so beautifully written, you know, and so well written that all of the emotional side of things was actually quite easy, and I had such incredible co-stars. So, you know, not too much of a challenge, really.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple, yeah. Thanks to Sally Wainwright and all the cast and crew, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, Bill doesn't have to share his identity with Nell. So why does he choose to?
Well, it's a good question. I think he realizes that the story is at like a tipping point, you know, in terms of Nell's journey and what she ultimately, they go on a mission to, you know, prevent dark forces from overthrowing the Queen of England. So, you know, there is this sense that actually Nell has been put on the planet for something much greater than even the sort of more domestic problem of her being wrongly accused of murder and so on. I mean, he's a funny, you know, not funny, I don't mean that actually. I mean, he's quite enigmatic, is Billy. He sort of, when he first appears, he doesn't quite know why he's there. And he even voices that. He says, I don't quite know why I'm here, but I know that I'm here for a reason, and I guess we'll have to find it out. I mean, he almost says that verbatim to Nell, much to her frustration.
Much to her frustration, yeah.
I feel like there's still so much unknown about him that could potentially feed into a season 2, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Is that on the radar? Do we know?
We genuinely don't know. We'd
We
love
genuinely
to
don't.
do
We'd
more.
love to. We'd love
Yeah,
to.
I mean, you've only just done season 1, but here I am.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Where's more?
No, we're the same. We're like, is there?
What was it like to work with Sally Wainwright?
Amazing.
I mean, she's just a genius. I mean, I think everyone involved. I mean, how can you not be a fan of her work? I mean, she literally is a genius. I mean, she's phenomenal. And, you know, this show's quite a departure for Sally in some regards because it's swashbuckling and, you know, there's a fantasy element to it. But I feel like thematically it feels very Sally as a strong heroine at its heart. There's a strong sense of right and wrong, social justice, kind of class warfare. You know, they're all even kind of talking about not social media, but journalism, you know, it talks about that in the show as well. So, you know, she's able to kind of comment on these very contemporary issues, but, you know, hiding it within this great sort of universe that she's created. I mean, she's phenomenal.
She's
mean,
phenomenal.
it is one of the reasons we sort of said yes. Really.
Yeah, such an honour.
You know.
Did you yourself, Louisa, get any kind of guidance? Because obviously Sally, like you said, Sally writes really strong women characters. Did you get any kind of guidance on her on how to bring Nell to life?
I mean, I was lucky enough that she really, she was very involved in the casting process and was kind of waiting for Nell to kind of walk in the door, and for some bizarre reason she thought that was me, and she gave me...
It was you!
Yeah, it was me, and it is now. No going back now.
No going back.
No. But yeah, she just gave me a lot of confidence, and she trusted that I had it within me, so she gave me very little guidance, which gave me also even more confidence with the role. And her writing's so good, I mean, it's all there on the page.
And finally, obviously this is such a physically demanding role. How did you prepare for it?
3 months fight training, martial arts and horse riding lessons to get me into, to even start the shoot. And God, did I need it. An incredible stunt team, right, which we both worked with a lot, and just honestly, the show would be nothing without James, Abby and Melissa. And Max and the lads.
Oh, he would just hike us up on
Oh
wires.
my God.
Very strong. So strong.